welcome to Indo-Chinese Spice Box. Today I'm going to share with you a recipe that is influenced by Thai cuisine. It's a little bit sweet, a little bit sour and a tad bit spicy. Sweet and sour eggplant with basil are brinjals that have been cooked in a unique sauce flavored with vinegar, soy, red chili and the very fragrant Thai basil. The ingredients we require are eggplant or brinjal that has been cubed. I have about 2 cups. I have a cup each sliced red and green bell peppers. I have an onion that has been quartered, 3 teaspoons of garlic that has been sliced, 2 teaspoons of green chili again that has been sliced. I need about 4 teaspoons of oil, 2 teaspoons of red chili sauce. I have a slurry here made with 2 teaspoons of cornstarch and 4 tablespoons of water, salt and pepper to taste, a teaspoon of sugar, a teaspoon of vinegar and finally 2 to 3 teaspoons of soy sauce. We'll start by heating our wok or pan. While that is heating up, we're going to mix our sauces. The soy sauce. I'm adding vinegar. Now this is the sour component of this dish. If you like, you could also add lime juice. Next goes in the red chili sauce. Again, you can choose how spicy you want the dish to be. A little bit of spice is always good. And then to balance out the sour and the salty part, you need to add a little bit of sugar, not too much, just a pinch. Mix it all in and add just a tad bit of salt. Mix this and set this aside. And now we're going to add the oil. And we're going to add the eggplants. Give this a good stir and then cook this for about 3 to 8 minutes until they have turned golden brown. Our eggplants have been cooking for about 5 minutes and you can see they have a wonderful golden hue. At this point, turn off the gas and just remove this into a platter. Next, we're going to make the sauce in which this goes. So just remove this. In the same pan, just add a little bit more oil and next go in the onions and our sliced garlic. Now give this a good toss and just let this slightly turn translucent. The onions should remain a little bit crisp, they shouldn't be cooked through. Next, go in our green chilies. Just keep stirring this. The aroma in the studio is just amazing. Once the garlic gets a golden hue, it's time to add our peppers. So add the capsicum, both the green and the red. And now toss this on a high flame for just about 30 seconds to a minute. Remember, you want the vegetables to stay a bit crunchy. Look at the intense colors of the red and the green. At this point, we're going to add the eggplants back. Make sure you continue cooking this on high. Mix it all in and add a little bit of the salt, pepper and the sauce. Mix it in well. See that all the vegetables are coated with the sauce and the salt has mixed in. Oh, the aromas are just wonderful. Now just let this sit for just about 30 seconds. Now we're going to add our corn flour slurry. So just make sure the corn flour is mixed in well. Now after you add the slurry, you have to keep stirring, otherwise the corn flour goes right to the bottom of the pan. So make sure it's nice and thin and then very quickly pour it in and stir. Oh, this just looks so divine. And now turn off the flame. And there it is. Your sweet and sour eggplant is done. Now that you've turned off the flame, you need to add the basil. Remember, we don't need to cook it, we just need to wilt it in the heat. Now you can use any kind of basil, Italian or Thai, whichever one you can find. Even our tulsi works just as well. Just stir it all in and serve this with some rice. Sweet and sour eggplant with basil is now done. Serve it with some white rice or even fried rice if you have it. Now we made this a little bit dry. If you'd like, you could make it a little bit more saucy. Just add little less cornstarch. And this dish is so perfect. Everybody, including your neighbors, is going to want to know what you made today.